Alright, so I'm coming back from break, and I'm looking for suggestions from people in the stream chat of things that are left over for me to do, because the only thing that I know to do would be to go down back into that Houndmaster area and open the door and fight the Magisters there. But outside of that, what else is there to do? Does anyone have suggestions of things that I should do? I am open to suggestions. Crazy Spanks Cheers said, I like putting ranch dressing on my pizza, spaghetti, and other Italian food. For my research, it's a proven fact it makes Italian food better. Some people tell me it's wrong. What are your thoughts? I tried ranch on the stuffed crust pizza from Papa John's. I hated it. I thought it was disgusting. But to each their own. Everyone has a different flavor preference. If you like it, more power to you, I guess. I didn't like it. Okay. Return the pendant? What pendant? Clear the dungeon. It will lead you to the upper level of the fort. What dungeon? What pendant? Is there a pendant over here I'm returning? I don't get it.
Then we make another attempt.
I don't get it. Oh, this here?
You survived the journey.
How do I return it? It won't let me. I have the pendant. But they won't let me return the pendant. Yeah, it's right here. But they won't let me give it to her. Thoughts on peas and pasta? Peas and pasta can be quite good. Depends on the pasta. Like when my wife makes tuna casserole, we put peas in it, and it's really good in that. So.
Soon I am quite
Okay, so I'm basically told if I go to the Houndmaster area, I go through that locked door, that's the continuation, that's the dungeon. See, I can't give her her pendant. The game says this is a quest, but it won't let me give it back to her. So I don't know what to do.
You go.
Trade?
You survived the journey.
Donate? Can I donate the pendant like this?
Thank you.
Is this how you do it?
We have help. We survive.
Is this correct? Will this work or not? I want to make sure I'm doing this correctly. You can't turn the necklace in until Act 2. Because, okay, I guess the plot's going to continue with that. So I can't, apparently I can't do it yet. Alright, so I'm not going to do that then. Okay. So is that what you guys want me to do? Go down to the Houndmaster area, go through that door, and see what's next? If that's next, I'll do it. I don't know, guys. I'm going off of what you guys are telling me. I guess so. Alright. I guess that's what we're gonna do. Okay. Alright. Well, I don't know what's coming. People are saying it's gonna be pretty tough fights. I guess we'll see. Am I going to play Watch Dogs Legion multiplayer when it drops tomorrow? Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to carefully consider all my options. And I'm going to... No! I'm not playing that. I don't care about it. Watch Dogs Legion was a huge disappointment. I'm not going to waste more time on another mode. Alright. Let's quick save. Okay. Or I could get my collars removed and fight the Magisters at the front gate. Oh my god. I have to fight all these guys? A silent monk? Okay. Okay, silent monk. He lived up to his name. A rat.
Do you hear that? It's coming from behind the wall. It's sort of eerie, like a poor soul in a glass trap. Oh, the horror.
Huh. Where's Jasper? He must be asleep. I checked during the break. He wasn't in the bedroom. The other place he likes to sleep is downstairs on the couch, so likely he's sleeping downstairs on the couch.
The creature's breath
quickens as you approach, and it shrinks slightly, as though it expects you to strike it.
Huh. Why would I strike it if it's not going to attack me? That's weird. These are all silent
The creature
monks.
looks at you blankly. A faint, low groan rumbles beneath its stitched lips.
Shake your head and move on. That's weird. So all these monks have their mouths sewn together?
Oh, that smell. I think I'm going to be sick.
The Flenzer's Playground? Oh, God. A jar of mind maggots? Oh, that sounds delicious. Grab that jar right now. Bloodied chain gloves? Okay. Bloody chain gloves. Requires finesse of 11. Cool. Cool. Saving is mandatory. I should save. I didn't do a manual save today, so let's save over Camp Kitchen. There we go. Huh? This is the Houndmaster's room? Who's in here? A bloody leg? Hey.
You intruder, bandit, sorcerer, stop, go!
So reach out a hand and attempt to show the beast you mean no harm. Squint at the hound called Emmy and ask if she knows an old dog named Buddy. Ah!
Buddy?
Aha!
Emmy, fall back, sorcerer, tricks, bandit, intruder.
Bruno. Buddy? Buddy! My mate?
Yeah. Tell her Buddy misses her very, very much.
Buddy? My buddy. Work. Search. Sorcerers? Why? Buddy?
Emmy, no, sorcerer, bad, baddies, bite, row, row.
But... Bruno. I miss my buddy.
You, sorcerer, go. Emmy, crying. No.
So we found Emmy. Now, if I didn't have the ability to talk to them, I probably would have had to fight, no?
Buddy? Buddies? Buddy?
I think I would have had to fight them.
Did you expect a needle?
He was looking for a needle in a haystack. Yeah, but I didn't have to fight them because I could talk to the dogs. Remember, Buddy was the dog down on the beach saying he had lost his mate. So we were actually able to bypass these dogs completely and not have to do anything. Well, that was cool.
What?
Oh, minor healing potion. I want that. Wait, it says bucket helmet. Where's the minor healing potion? It claims there's a minor healing potion, but where is it? Here's another one. Source Hound Argos. I didn't have to fight any of these guys. Oh, there it is. Can I target it? There it is. Okay, I got it. Cool. Oh, that's right. Sorry, guys. I forgot my gunner glasses. I got them right here. At the ready. Don't worry.
What?
So we bypassed the combat room. Good. We bypass optional combat. Bowl. What's this? A wooden box? Nah.
This can't be it.
Another birdie.
The
Hello.
dog is quietly curled in the corner of the cage, seemingly trying to make itself as small as possible.
Huh. There's a chest in that room? Oh, I didn't see it.
Please, don't hurt me.
Tell them to toughen up. Tell them you're not a magistrate. Not by a long shot. Here. Tell you're here to help, not hurt.
But I might hurt you. You smell like what they feed me. They changed me. They make me want to hurt people.
Over your hands, say it isn't his fault. He's been caught by horrible people just like you
A
have.
low growl.
Huh.
The dog starts to salivate and lick his chops. His eyes go hard and cold. Suddenly, he seems to remember himself and whines.
Hmm.
They did something to me. They made me want to hurt people. People who smell like you.
Who, dwarves?
I don't want to hurt anyone.
Tell the dog you're getting him out of
I'm
here.
afraid. If I leave, I might hurt someone. If I stay, they'll make me into one of their monsters.
Aw.
I'm better off dead.
This is sad. Well, that's very sad.
That's funny.
A crummy tunic. Encyclopedia of Pyrokinesis. Okay. Oh man, there's a bunch of crap over here. I don't really know if I'm going to use any of these. What is that? Oh shit, the Hellmaster's crossbow. Now we're talking. I can get rid of this piece of shit toy and use a good crossbow. Where the hell is it? Here it is. Oh, Hellmaster's crossbow. 15 to 16 damage. And it could slow for 2 turns with a 20% chance to succeed. Hell yes. That's excellent. Alright, very good. I am pleased I found that. That's a very, very, very good item. Good shit. Medicinal uses or something? Is there a scroll over there? Oh, resurrection scroll. Sweet. Definitely need that. A cupboard. A crappy dagger, but I'll take it and probably sell it.
Scratch, bite, bark.
What do you guys think about this dog? Should I chance opening it up, or is the dog gonna attack?
This can't be it.
Books and keys.
Hello?
What? Just dust bunny.
Die. Kill, kill.
Do you want to see if I can get anything out of these? Doesn't look like it. There's like a bunch of junk books.
Dust.
Logbook. I picked up a bunch of books. They're all junk. Every one of them.
Hello?
Okay.
Scratch,
If I use Feign, he doesn't need to use lockpicks to open locks. Yeah, but he doesn't have as high of a lockpick stat, does he? Oh, crap. What should I do? I opened it.
locked.
Oh.
Buddy? Buddies? Buddies? Buddy?
The hell?
Hello?
I'll need to get clever with this lock.
Nope, it doesn't work. Feign won't do it. Oh, there we go.
This can't be it. You let me free. What if I'm dangerous? What if I hurt somebody? What if I hurt you?
What did the Magisters do to you?
They fed me horrible things. Meat
Ugh.
from people.
Yeah.
I didn't want to eat it, but they do something to it that makes it irresistible. Even you, the one who saved me, I can picture sinking my teeth into you, ripping the
jeez.
flesh apart, swallowing it down.
Tell the dog to trust himself. Whatever they did to him, he can undo it.
I'm scared. I'm not myself anymore. I have these cravings. I can't be trusted.
A low growl. The dog starts to salivate.
Same thing from before.
This, please, just put me down.
I won't be party to this. It's suicide.
I won't be killing any innocents today.
Huh.
It's for the best. If he's dangerous, it's better to take care of him now.
It can be undone. You won't die by my hand today.
No, no, no!
So we can do strength persuasion. You won't tolerate any self-pity. It's time to get on with life. Intelligence persuasion. Tell him he has the chance to start again. Constitution. Say nothing but get on the floor, hold very close to you, and stroke his head. Say the Divine Order has done terrible things to many people. He isn't alone. It worked.
Maybe there's someone out there who wants a broken old dog like me. Never hurts to look, I guess.
Ah.
I guess I'd better get to looking.
People are just posting his most unrelated shit to the game in the chat, so I'm not paying attention to it. I'm trying to play the game. All right, I guess we passed the quest. Yeah, we did it. All right, cool. So I'm being told there's a chest somewhere in here. Bucket, helmet, bloody leg. Identify for bull, bucket, helmet.
What?
Up there? Oh, okay. It's kind of hidden. Yeah, it's kind of hidden up in the corner there. I definitely wouldn't have seen that if someone didn't tell me about it, so thank you for telling me. Let's teleport it down. The dog's just like scattered.
Did you expect a needle?
Oh, it's locked? Okay, hold on. Here we go. Jackalese says, thank you for helping the dog. No problem. I wanted to help him. I just was afraid he was going to end up being an enemy, which would be very messed up. Another restoration scroll. A wooden pitchfork. I don't think we're going to be using this. A friend of the farmer. We'll just grab it. So there's an extra restoration scroll, extra healing, right? Cool. Let's quick say. All right, so we got a lot to explore in this dungeon, it looks like. It looks like there's a lot of different things to do here. I've opened up a bunch of doors. There's a lot of flags. I don't know what... A lot of missions, I guess, to do? Like, there's a flag over here.
I've spotted something.
Oh, what did he spot? Over here? What is that glowing? Look at that. A switch? A lever. Oh! What did we just find? What the hell is this? Ancient passage? Okay. I don't know what this is. Shout out to Light Lamp, who just reset for 31 months. Says, will you be picking up the Mass Effect Remaster when it's out? Yes, I'll be playing Mass Effect 1 and 3 out of the Remaster collection. Major Wright, cheers, says, Phil Devour, Chef Boyardee, new forms of joy, gas, and happiness blossom. Speaking of gas, look at, we got a lot of gas coming up here. Maybe I should just use rain. Can I use the rain to just get rid of this? Right? There's a good fight down this hallway. Is this optional fight, or is this one I should do? Wash away the rain. Didn't work. Oh, wait a minute. It's not water, is it? This is fire. I need to burn this. There we go. One down. Yeah, look, it's a trap. See that? It's an actual gas trap. So I need this. Oh! Why are my party members so stupid they step directly on the trap? Why would they do that? That was incredibly stupid. Why did they do that? They're morons. They walked right onto the trap and stepped on it and set it off.
I've spotted something.
Okay then. That was really incredibly stupid. So here's what we'll do. We're going to do this, and then we're going to say, split him from the party so the fucking other idiots won't follow because they're morons. Complete idiots. I mean, that was really incredibly moronic. This is really dumb behavior.
A trap. Better give it a wide berth. I should neutralize this thing before it does damage.
How do I neutralize the trap, is the question. It's not gonna hurt me, right? No, I heal from this. No, never mind. How do I disarm the trap? I walked right up to it, it wouldn't let me disarm it. I don't understand what I'm supposed to do to disarm it. The brazier? The brazier disarmed it. Oh. Okay. So I need him to go through and disarm all the braziers. See that? This should disarm all the traps, I guess. Yeah. Oh shit! Withermore's soul jar? His soul is down here. But I get the feeling this is not going to be... He's going to be enemies down here, right? So... I guess I should use him to disable the poison, then have them walk through. I'm so confused right now. My whole party can walk through it. Or I could just disable it. Like, okay. Right? Now. I need to disable this one too. Then they can all walk through, unless it regenerates fast. Oh, here we go again. So wait a minute. You disable it and then it blows up? Oh. I guess we should all just walk through it then.
Looks like this place has been sealed up for a century or two.
There could be a good reason why no one dared to enter in the meantime.
The magic armor's blocking the poison anyway. See that? Okay, we're good. We can take... Well, I think Beast took a tiny bit of damage. It's not so bad. Oh, really? I'm being told you could actually block a trap with a barrel if you have one. Alright, we might as well heal now, because we can heal, right? Yeah, good. Okay. So, what the hell are we looking at here? Withermore's soul jar?
Here lies Withermore the Noxious.
The Noxious? Ow. You can say that again. That hurt.
Here lies Withermore the Sage.
It's a puzzle.
Here lies Withermore the Yellow-Bellied. Here lies Withermore the Supplicant.
What's a supplicant?
Here lies Withermore the Cold-Hearted.
I'm gonna go with cold-hearted. Ow! I slipped. Ah, he slipped. We can't stop slipping. We can't stop slipping. Alright, let's try this one. Supplicant.
You sense a great whirl of energy within the jar.
This must be it.
From its depths, a faint voice howls. This must be the container that holds Lord Withermore's soul.
Okay.
Such a powerful relic is worth protecting.
It would be cruel to keep a man's soul when we could easily free it.
Does our word mean nothing? Destroy the jar!
His soul's been ensnared so long he deserves freedom. Yeah.
The jar smashes to smithereens on the floor.
Okay, we did it. What's up here? What? Ooh, open the tomb. Won't budge. What about someone strong, like this man? Oh, last poor soul. Better than you weren't acquainted. Alas, poor Yorick, I knew him well. I'll take the skull. I don't care about that. Guess we can walk up the other side, too. Yeah, there's more over there. Okay. Morrowind is not going to start back up. Morrowind is done. I got bored of the game over time and didn't feel like continuing it, so no more of that. Some gold from the vase. Nothing there. That's it. I guess we did this. I don't know if Wednesday will be my day off every week or not. My day off every week coming up or not, Airman T. I have no clue. We won't know for a bit, I get the feeling. So that's it. There's nothing else in here. We're done. Yeah, that's it. What's weird is it looks like there's a ledge up there. See that? It looks like there's a high up ledge. I wonder if I can teleport up there. I'm going to try it. No. There is something up there. Look. How can we get into a range where I could teleport someone there? I can take the ladder. There's a ladder? Where the fuck do you see a ladder? There's no ladder here. Oh. I didn't see this.
So, this is your place, Brackus. Can't say I like what you've done with the place. Can't say I like what you've done with the place.
Huh? It doesn't
Can't
work.
say I like what you've done with the place.
Does it not work for him?
So this is your place, Brackus.
I thought that you could fast travel from here. I guess not. You need to have 15 wits? What the hell does that mean? Why do I need that? Oh, you need someone with high wit to interact that? No one has 15 wit. I guess you can't do it. Anyway, it looks like I might have gotten a tip, so let me check because we are running out of time for the stream. And if we're getting very close to the tip skull, I obviously want to let everyone know that. Let's see here. All right, I received a $7 tip. This is from B Griff 87. He says, any plans on playing Resident Evil 7 again before 8's launch? Not likely. I mean, 8's coming out, what, in May, I believe? And since that's the case, likely we won't have time unless there really is just a ton of dead time. I wouldn't be opposed to playing it again because it's been years since I played it originally. You know what I mean? But the question is, will there be time? Will there not be a lot of games around that time? I'm okay with replaying it if you guys were interested in it. It's up to you guys, okay? Let me know. Not sure what the wit check is. On the top of my head, you can buff a party member with clear mind to temporarily raise their wits. What are the stats on everyone? His wits are 11. 10. 10. 10. So we'd have to buff his wits and see if it works. Clear mind will buff wits. Oh, yeah? Wits by 3. Still short 1. I would still be short by 1 if it's 15. Because you guys are saying it's 15. And that would only make him 14. Shit. I don't have any potion that's going to buff wits, right? A jar of mind maggots. What the fuck is a mind maggot? Nah, I can't do it, huh? Darn. Alright, well, I can't do it. By the way, guys, so we got just about a half an hour left on the stream. And we are only $10 away from hitting the tips goal today, guys. We're that close. Come back later after I level up. Alright, so I should level up in this dungeon. Apparently there's going to be a lot of combat. And I come back here. Come back here and do this. Okay. Alright. Fair enough. This door doesn't open. Door to the courtyard. This will actually open up to the main area of the game. Okay. Jack Spartacus says, I'll be playing Resident Evil 7 soon. Back in the day, my PC could only run it on low. It'll be cool playing it on max settings. See, I'm curious. Would Resident Evil 7 run at a full 60 frames on PS5? Because on PS4, it ran at 30. But then if you played it on PS4 or PS4 on PSVR, it ran at 60, but it was a low resolution. So I'm curious, will it run at a full 60 on PS5? Major Riot just cheers so we all do well to follow our leader Phil and open our mouths and pour the Chef Boyardee down our gullets in infinite joy. Alright, sounds great. Sounds like you've got a plan there. So I was going this way, then I got distracted by these doors. So what's down here? I should probably save. I see a lot of blood. Oh boy. Might be some enemies down there. I can't really tell. A wretched torso. Niles notes. Drained wand. Oh, I want that wand. Hold on. I missed out on a wand. The drained wand.
Some sort of magister weapon.
What a lovely little trick Dallas uncovered. We were talking about Dallas before. It makes him so compliant, so willing. My playground has never been more flush with pleasure. Shall be glad for advancements I've made. No one likes to play with a zombie. So this guy made zombies, essentially. Yeah, the Magister Crusade. So instead of the improvised wand, the drained wand. Look at that. 6 to 7 fire damage. Alright. Look at that. Turtle's Claw and Drained Wand. Cool. When did I drain my wand? I don't do that on stream.
And you thought
I learned my lesson. I would never drain a wand on stream. That's just bad etiquette. Everyone knows about how that would go. I know from experience. Angel Devil is cheered. He says the wand can only be used by those who use magic in your party. Thanks for telling me. But can anyone drain the wand? It's okay. You can only use the wand properly if you have magic, but can you just drain the wand? Agitated silent monk.
The creature absently picks at the stitches that bind its lips. It starts to bleed, but doesn't seem to notice.
I don't care about Rust on consoles. I heard Rust is an incredibly unsafe game where a lot of people can get your IP address, so I'm not playing it. Fuck that shit. Someone just said I missed a chest. Where? The vase. Oh, you're absolutely right. How the fuck did I miss these things? Here we go. Ricochet skill book. Already have it. An unidentified shield? Okay, I can identify that. Armor of Frost scroll. Son of a bitch, I already bought Armor of Frost. You fuckheads. So now I can have her identify this item, I believe, right? Where's that shield? Here it is. Identify. So, it is the Divine Protector Shield. It's incredibly good. Look at this. Strength, Constitution, and Perseverance. And insane amounts of physical armor and magic armor. It's an incredibly good shield, but I'm not using a shield build right now. Maybe later. Maybe later. Okay. Well, that was good. Scratch. Jasper, he just jumped up in front of the TV. Jasper Kitty, stop that right now. Jasper Kitty, you're going to knock the TV over if you're pawing the TV. Stop that right now. Jasper. Jasper Kitty, that's it. Coming for you. All right, he got down. Timble Slice Juicer, what are you cooking for dinner for Cat tonight? Pasta. Rigatoni pasta with our homemade sauce that we just made this week and some chicken meatballs. That's dinner tonight. Well, I'm only streaming for 20 more minutes, guys. If you want to make the vest happen and the tip skull happen, please. You got 20 minutes left. Contribute and make it happen. We're so close. A shaky metal grate. Who's in here? A zombie? Is that a zombie? It's a zombie. That's not a zombie. What the fuck is that? That is an incredibly disturbing creature. Look at that thing. It's a mutant. It's got fucking... Oh my god. What is this? I don't know what the fuck that is.
As the Magister turns to face you, you feel Fane stepping up behind you.
Oh.
Have you seen these contraptions? This must be the Magister freak the blacksmith was referring to. He may have the very tool I need to craft my mask.
Okay. You're not sure, but it's his call.
Fane cheerfully explains that he needs something to rip off a person's face, even demonstrating the idea by reaching over and tugging on the Magister's cheeks.
All right. Thank you, Angel Devilish, for a cheer. He said, "Where's something cooler? Vests are for boomers." I'm incredibly insulted. I'll be banning you after this segment.
Rather than reacting with horror, the Magister seems excited. Very excited.
Huh.
He explains that he might have just the thing.
Unfortunately, the Magister does not seem willing to part with it, no matter what Fane offers. The undead turns and storms away.
Who are you, you lovely little halfling?
Whoa.
He reaches out and gently squeezes your arm.
Quietly cringe under his touch.
So exquisitely firm. You halflings are such a marvel. So strong and yet still delicate. Please come in. Oh, do make yourself at home, won't you?
See, this place reeks of gore.
Well, this is my playground. A little sanctuary away from the ugly world upstairs. And my games, well, they leave marks.
Two poor creatures lurking in the chamber of playmates of his.
You're not listening, darling. Perhaps we should start with making a little more space within those ears of yours. Come.
A meat golem. A fucking meat golem. That's what we're calling it. Okay then, meat golem. He has 63 armor, 79 magic armor, and 112 HP. So he's insane. He's insanely good. He's crazy powerful, and he's gonna fuck me up. Okay, great. That's how I like it, of course. So I'm just gonna fortify turn 1. Okay. course, after fortifying, they're going to tell me I can't hit him. I just want you to think how stupid that is. I can't hit him. Okay, I hit him. I have one left? Oh, you know what? Well, that sucks. You know what I should have done? I should have battering rammed further up the stairs and then burned the guy in the cage. But I didn't know that you could do that. Yeah. And you can't take a turn back after you've done the action, which is bullshit. They should allow you to. Well, I guess I'm just going to save. Oh, the Silent Monk is now my enemy and attacking me. Oh, that's good. I mean, I didn't know that. There was no way to know that. But it's always good to find out something after the fact. So now there's no way to get my guy in a safe position. He's fucked. He's completely fucked. I need to get him to high ground. He can't get there. If I walk him over here, his turn's already over. This is really stupid. Oh my god. I can't do anything. I can't go anywhere. How many enemies are in this room? There's the golem in the cage, this monk, him, this one behind us, another monk, another meat golem, another monk. I didn't know it. Dude, this is going to take too long. I'm not going to have enough time to beat it today. And they don't let you save during fights, so there's no point in doing it. I can't beat it today. I only have 15 minutes left on the stream. This is going to take a half an hour or longer when there's that many enemies. So I can't do that now. Total Score and Cheers, have we ever play Anthem for fun and see how empty it is? No. In fact, they just stopped supporting the game, so why the fuck would I even play it? Why would I waste my time like that? That would be really stupid, wouldn't it? Alright, so I'm not going to be doing that. That sucks. It's going to be, watch, it's going to be like an hour-long fight with that many enemies. Alright, so, by the way, I received a $10 tip from Jasper, who says Merry Christmas. It's not really Jasper. It's obviously someone just saying that. But ladies and gentlemen, it is official with that. We have hit the tips goal for today. Although, sadly, I did take a look, and we actually didn't raise $100. After all the fees and everything, it's only like $90. But what can you do? That's PayPal. And that's why, I mean, some days the fees are heavy, and some days they're lighter. For some reason, today there were a lot of small tips. So a lot of that got taken away by fees. That's how it works. That's why I tell you guys, if you're going to do several tips, I would prefer you do the larger tip, and there's way less fees involved. But, all right, let's quickly do a poll. It's going to be an incredibly fast poll. So, beige, blue, red, platinum, camo. All eligible to be worn for the next 10 minutes, because that's all that's left on the stream. So I'm going to make it a short 1-minute poll. Please vote. And in the meantime, I'm not going to go in this room. I can't fight all those enemies. I don't have time to do an insanely long fight right now. This is the room with the dog, so we already cleared that. I'm stuck. So what's this way? We didn't go this way.
What the flying hell? Karen, you said this way was clear.
But that's what the log said, sir. No one's authorized to be here.
Oh, so they didn't even know these people were down here.
Well, the log was wrong, you idiot. I hope for your sake no one will miss him.
Say you're not looking for trouble, you'll gladly go on your way. It's a kid sitting there, by the way. See a kid standing there? Alright, hold on. Let me grab my red vest, which is what we're going to wear for a whopping 10 minutes. Okay. Here we go. Thank you, guys. Ugh. Okay. So let's say this.
If you'd arrived a little later, you'd be free to suffer your own fate here once they find you. I'm sure Dallas would have loved to watch you squirm beneath her boot.
Who is this Dallas they're all talking about?
As it stands, though, well, you'll have to forego the pleasure.
So we have to fight them. There's 2 of them. The kid is slowed and running away. Han. I'm assuming we're trying to protect Han. Because it said they were threatening the kid. Alright, it's only 2 guys. Maybe I can actually win this. Magister Goa and Magister Karen. Okay. Nice. It only hit 1? Oh, that's bullshit. It only hit 1. Well, it is what it is, I guess. And it barely did anything, too. It barely did a fucking thing. At least I'm in here now. Let me fortify. And I guess I'll use some flame. Why not? There's an oil barrel over here. Oh, God. It's going to blow him up. Nice. Oh, my God. It caused a giant flaming combo. Okay. Well, that was interesting. Okay, look at that. Because that explosion took down his freaking magic armor way the hell down. Which is good. I guess... How much is this for the ricochet? It's 2. So if I walk 2 over here to get him away from the other teammates so that way we can't all get hit. And now I use my ricochet. Nice. He already, oh, he cast Restoration on Fane to hurt him. Oh, that was smart. That was a very intelligent move. Okay. Now, Fane, sadly, doesn't really have anything new besides that poison ability. But it's not equipped, is it? It's not in his hotbar for some reason. Yes, it is. It says it's there. Okay, hold on. Okay, it's called Poison Darts. Or, if I do this, I think he heals himself. Yeah, I think this will hurt himself. What is this one? 2? So I can walk 1 to get out of the flame. Actually, not out of the flame, but... No, I'm fine. I don't need to move. Oh, I'm not close enough. See, I need to be closer for that to work. Darn. What about this? What's the range of this? Oh, this is definitely good enough. Okay. Alright, let's do it to him. Poisoned. It worked. So I have 2 left. I guess I can cast haste. Can I cast haste on anyone? Yeah, I'm going to cast haste on Red Prince. Here we go. Yes, Ratty Bag. Hello. Thank you for tagging me. What's up? It says I still have another one. Blinded, Terrified, Charmed, Taunted, Sleeping, Enraged, and Mad. Nah, those are all waste. Ignition's only around him. Alright. Pueblo Cito 23 says, Charity says, I go on Twitter for memes and gaming news. I don't want to see you sucking face with my wife. Keep that shit private. Well, fuck you. Then don't follow me on Twitter, bitch. Kiss my ass. Alright. Okay, very nice, Pueblo Cito. Thank you for the cheer. I guess I'll play dead. There we go. Alright, it's her turn. We have a lot of new moves to try out, right? So I think first thing I'll do, I'm going to cast that Frost Armor ability. On Red Prince. So now he has a giant magic shell, which is excellent. She has 3 left, so I should move her a step, and then I should use a 2 skill. Like the lightning. Yeah. Winter Blast, what's the radius on this? Oh, it could work pretty well if I position it properly, but I don't think I can not hit him with it. That's the problem. Alright, let's walk her one over here. I'm trying to separate everyone, if you can't tell. Maybe I'll do lightning this turn, and I'll save Winter's Blast for a more advantageous position. There we go. Alright, my turn. Now I can just go to town on these guys, right? They're standing right next to me, so I'll just start clobbering them. Alright, let's do... all in on him. And then... crippling blow. Getting completely destroyed here. Shields up. A little late for that. A little late for shields up, dude. Alright. Mike, well, he has armor up.
I'll yield to none.
Crippled. And that's it, because everything else takes 2 AP. I mean, I guess I could heal, but I think you have to be in a very close radius. Yeah, I can't heal Fane. Alright, so forget it. There's no point. Just end the turn. He did shields up as well. Haha. Alright, he's gonna go. Obviously, he's gonna go after Beast. It's pretty obvious he was gonna do that. You don't seem to be doing that well. What are you talking about? I'm winning. One of them's about to die. I think it's because of Fane. That's why. Okay, because Fane is all fucked up. You don't seem to be doing all that well. Well, fuck you. Fuck you, asshole. Who asked you? Dead. No? Still alive. Now you're dead. And I think if I do this poison ability, I think he heals himself. I'm gonna try it. Yeah, this is gonna auto heal himself. Okay, good. Okay. Monster Energy Kidneys is now insulting me with a bunch of very insulting tweets, or excuse me, cheers. So, go fuck you. There you go. Fuck you. Okay. Alright, we got one guy to beat. He's got a lot of armor. He's very annoying in that regard, but fuck him. Winter's Blast.
I'm ready.
Miss. You fucking missed. You fucking shithead missed. 3 AP to do this. And then... I guess just attack again. Double cleave from behind here. He does not like Beast. He's pretty angry about Beast. So Beast can do 2 things here, right? He can heal himself.
Healing.
Which didn't appear to do anything. And then he can Petrify Touch this guy. Which worked. Can he walk away now? Yes, because he's petrified. He has no ability to actually, here we go. He has no ability to hit me when I'm running away. Beautiful. Fane's turn. Alright, let's burn this fuck. So we're gonna do this. And then we're gonna light that on. Oh, I can't light it on fire. I don't have a distance move. Alright, instead, we'll do Peace of Mind on him. And that's really it. That's all I can do. Okay. So he's petrified. We can do... I wonder... You think any of my abilities would combo on that? I don't know. Because if I do rain on him, and then I do the ice, it's supposed to combo, right? It's supposed to do like a better ability. So why not? Let's rain on everyone.
Prepare yourself.
And let's freeze him. He's immune to chilled? Why? It doesn't explain why he's immune to chilled. And then we'll heal. We'll heal Beast. Nice, he got all his health back. No, he died? What happened? What happened? I healed Beast and he died. There must be something, some gameplay mechanic I'm not aware of. He was undead? Why was he undead? What the fuck? Why was Beast undead? Did a K status effect makes him take damage from healing? I had no idea. I didn't even... See what I mean about this game? It's not accessible. There's so many things, little nuances you need to know. So now I gotta waste a fucking resurrection scroll after this fight. Because there was no fucking way for me to know that at all. That was impossible to know without prerequisite knowledge. Oh my god, that's so stupid. Alright, I'm just gonna attack him normally. Fuck this. Double attacks. And just chill. It's her turn again. Alright, so now... electrify him or shock him. Killed him! Cool. So I guess what we should do is we should revive, which is really stupid that I have to waste a fucking resurrection scroll to do this, but they're forcing me to because that was incredibly dumb. I'm sorry, it just was. It was incredibly dumb. I like how this silent monk just stood there and watched the whole thing. That was really dumb. Alright, resurrection scroll. Use it on Beast. What a waste. Okay. Alright, here's another fucking troll. There we go. Okay. He said I get plenty of resurrection scrolls, so don't sweat it. Alright, well I'm glad that that's the case because that was pretty disappointing and upsetting. Let's heal. So let's loot the bodies, and we gotta talk to the kid, but let's just loot for now. Nothing. Looting here. Okay. Razzle Dazzle Grenade. Inflicts blind in a certain radius. Magister Karen's Shield. Constitution of 11 needed. And a Blunt Morning Star. We'll take all these, but I don't think I'm going to really use them. Oh, I can make a makeshift club now, apparently. I don't know how I got that recipe. Alright, the kid is over there. He ran away. So we're going to go talk to the kid in a bit. But we're out of time for today, everyone. So let's save. Next time around, we're in this dungeon. We'll go talk to the kid who we just rescued. We'll continue to explore the dungeon. Likely we'll go back to the fight in the, you know, the gory room. What was that guy's name? I forgot his name already. And fight him and those things and go from there. But sucks, I knew I wasn't going to have enough time to do that today. Alright. Thank you to everyone who chilled with me. Thank you to everyone who supported the stream. And, you know, at least today we're making progress. We're in a dungeon and everything, which is cool. Rather than just being the same area over and over. So good stuff. Until next time, everyone, thank you. Great stream. Appreciate that.